Now, Canada's Cyber Espionage Agency has a stark warning about artificial intelligence. The agency says deepfake videos are becoming so sophisticated so quickly, they're nearly undetectable. It also predicts it's only a matter of time before someone uses them to interfere in a Canadian election. Let's bring in Rafi Boudjikanian, who's following this story. Rafi, it sounds very ominous.
It is, Hannah. The CSC released this report today. It says that foreign actors are very likely to try to intervene in the next Canadian federal election. It says that these deepfake videos, digitally manipulated videos that are, manipulated to look like the real thing, have just been getting better and better, as you say. And it predicts that over the next 2 years, that trend will continue. And of course, within 2 years is when we're expecting the next Canadian federal election. So that's not a good combination of things to happen. Now, the CSE also says that behind the majority of deepfake videos, it has been able to trace back to their roots. It has found Russia and China, but also that for a lot of videos, it's simply impossible to trace who's behind them. It says foreign actors often hire third parties in order to be able to better hide from that kind of detection. Now, the CSE says it has not found examples of Canadian politicians, but it does point to this happening in other jurisdictions, like in the United States. It points to, for example, a fake video of U.S. President Joe Biden from last year, seemingly insulting transgender people. That wasn't actually him. It was AI generated. Our viewers may recognize that fake music video from a few months ago of Drake and The Weeknd seemingly performing a song together, also something that does not exist, fooled a whole lot of people. There was coverage, in the New York Times, at the CBC about it. So this thing is real. Deepfakes, rather, are happening. And the CSE says that it's just wanting people to be on the lookout for this phenomenon. Have a listen.
I will have to admit that this sounds very bleak. Yes, it's true that adversaries are seeking to manipulate our democratic processes, but that doesn't mean that we are powerless to stop them. In the event of a cyber attack on Canada's election infrastructure, CSC has the capabilities and the legal authorities to conduct defensive cyber operations. This means taking action online to disrupt cyber threat activity at the source.
So, Rafi, how is the government reacting?
We asked Defense Minister Bill Blair about this today. The CSE does fall under his department. He acknowledged how serious the threat is, and, he essentially said people just have to be careful. Listen to what he had to say.
The threat environment continues to evolve as well. We're seeing, more activities among hostile state actors and other actors as well. And I think it's really important, first of all, that we have a robust system to detect, to identify, and to communicate. So the report that was released today, and your reporting on it, is also pretty important to let Canadians know that, perhaps what they're seeing in social media isn't entirely trustworthy, and that they should dig deeper to get the facts.
So as you can see, nobody has any easy answers here. The CSE is also saying stay extra vigilant to the public. In that clip we just ran, it's clear they say they have the powers to take down these videos as they appear. The government is also saying,
Sarah, that videos.
Internet giants would have the obligation to take down these videos should they proven to be fake. But that's the tricky part here, proving that they are fake.
CBC's Rafi Boudjikanian, thank you.
You're welcome.